5 Secrets Narcissists Don't Want You to Know. Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is a personality disorder characterized by a long-term pattern of exaggerated feelings of self-importance, an excessive need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. People with NPD often have a distorted self-image and are preoccupied with fantasies of success, power, and attractiveness. They can be manipulative, exploitative, and lack the ability to recognize the needs and feelings of others. If you have ever had a relationship with a narcissist, you know how difficult it can be to understand them. Here are 5 secrets narcissists don't want you to know. 1. Narcissists have deep-rooted insecurities. Despite their grandiose sense of self-importance, narcissists are deeply insecure. They have an underlying fear of not being good enough, which fuels their constant need for validation and attention. Their inflated ego is a defense mechanism to protect themselves from feelings of inadequacy. Narcissists will go to great lengths to maintain their facade of superiority, often at the expense of others. 2. Narcissists lack empathy. Narcissists lack the ability to empathize with others. They struggle to understand the feelings and perspectives of others, which can make them seem cold, callous, and insensitive. They may dismiss other people's emotions as weakness or overreactions, which can be hurtful and damaging to those around them. 3. Narcissists manipulate and exploit others. Narcissists are skilled manipulators. They use charm, flattery, and other tactics to gain the trust and admiration of others. Once they have established a connection, they may exploit or manipulate others to get what they want. They are often skilled at using guilt, fear, or other emotional triggers to control others and get their way. 4. Narcissists struggle with intimate relationships. Despite their need for attention and admiration, narcissists often struggle with intimate relationships. They may struggle to connect emotionally with others or maintain long-term relationships. They may also have unrealistic expectations of their partners, which can lead to disappointment and frustration. Narcissists may view their partners as extensions of themselves rather than separate individuals with their own needs and desires. 5. Narcissists can change, but it's difficult. While change is possible, it's difficult for narcissists to recognize their own behavior and make meaningful changes. Narcissists often have a distorted view of themselves and the world around them, which can make it challenging to acknowledge their faults and take responsibility for their actions. They may also resist change and seek to maintain their sense of superiority, even if it means hurting those around them. In conclusion, narcissism is a complex and challenging personality disorder that can have a profound impact on those around them. While understanding the secrets of narcissists can help you navigate their behavior, it's important to remember that narcissism is a mental health issue that requires professional help. If you or someone you know is struggling with NPD, it's essential to seek out a qualified mental health professional for support and treatment. With proper treatment and support, it is possible to overcome narcissistic tendencies and build healthy relationships based on mutual respect and empathy. Furthermore, it's important to recognize the warning signs of narcissistic behavior early on, especially in romantic relationships. Narcissists can be charming and charismatic in the beginning stages of a relationship, but their true colors will eventually surface. Some red flags to look out for include a lack of empathy, a need for constant admiration and attention, manipulation, and a sense of entitlement. If you do find yourself in a relationship with a narcissist, it's essential to set boundaries and prioritize your own well-being. You cannot change or fix a narcissist, and trying to do so can be exhausting and damaging to your own mental health. Instead, focus on building a support system of friends and family and seek out professional help if needed. It's also important to recognize that not all narcissistic behavior is intentional. Some people may exhibit narcissistic tendencies due to other underlying mental health issues or past traumas. It's essential to approach these situations with empathy and compassion while also setting firm boundaries to protect yourself. In conclusion, understanding the secrets of narcissists can help you navigate their behavior and protect your own well-being. Narcissism is a complex personality disorder that requires professional help to overcome, and it's important to recognize the warning signs early on to avoid being manipulated or hurt. By prioritizing your own mental health and seeking out support when needed, you can build healthy relationships based on mutual respect and empathy. In addition, it's important to recognize that not all narcissists are overtly grandiose or attention-seeking. Some may display more covert forms of narcissism, such as being overly critical or controlling, or constantly playing the victim. These behaviors can be just as damaging as more overt forms of narcissism and can make it difficult to identify narcissistic behavior in the first place. It's also important to note that narcissistic behavior can manifest differently in different cultures and social contexts. For example, individualistic cultures that place a high value on self-promotion and achievement may have a higher prevalence of narcissistic behavior. It's important to approach these situations with cultural sensitivity and understanding while still setting firm boundaries to protect yourself. Finally, it's important to recognize that while narcissism can be a challenging personality disorder to deal with, it's not hopeless. With proper treatment and support, narcissists can learn to develop empathy and healthier relationships with others. However, this process can be slow and difficult, and it's important to recognize that change may not be possible for everyone. In conclusion, understanding the secrets of narcissists can help you navigate their behavior and protect your own well-being. By recognizing the warning signs of narcissistic behavior, setting firm boundaries, and seeking out support when needed, you can build healthy relationships based on mutual respect and empathy. While narcissism can be a challenging personality disorder to overcome, it's not hopeless, and with proper treatment and support, it is possible to develop healthier relationships and a more fulfilling life. It's also important to recognize that narcissistic behavior can have a ripple effect on those around them, including friends, family, and coworkers. Narcissists may have a way of manipulating those around them to do their bidding, and may even try to turn people against each other to maintain control. In the workplace, narcissists may be skilled at manipulating others to get ahead, and may try to take credit for the work of others. They may also be critical of others, even when it's unwarranted, and may be quick to blame others for their own mistakes. However, by recognizing the warning signs of narcissistic behavior, you can take steps to protect yourself and your relationships. This may include setting clear boundaries, avoiding engaging in arguments or power struggles with the narcissist, and seeking support from friends, family, or a professional therapist. It's also important to remember that you are not responsible for the narcissist's behavior or their emotional well-being. While it can be tempting to try to fix or change the narcissist, this is unlikely to be successful and may even be harmful to your own mental health. Instead, focus on taking care of yourself and building healthy relationships with others who share your values of empathy and mutual respect. With time and support, you can heal from the effects of narcissistic behavior and move forward into a more fulfilling life.